By 2035, the classroom you've sat in might not exist anymore. No bell schedules, no one-size-fits-all lessons, no falling behind because the class moved on without you. Because right now, quietly, in bedrooms and living rooms around the world, kids are being taught by something that never gets tired, never gets frustrated, and never forgets what confused you 3 weeks ago. An AI tutor, one built just for them. This is not science fiction. This is already happening. Some people are calling this the biggest shift in education in 200 years. Others are calling it terrifying. Today I'm going to show you exactly what's happening, why it's accelerating faster than anyone predicted, and what it means for your kids, or the kid you used to be. Stick around till the end because the last part of this video might change how you think about school completely. The problem with the old system. Here's something wild. The way we teach kids today isn't that different from how we taught them 150 years ago. One teacher, 30 students, one pace. One lesson plan for everyone, whether you're bored out of your mind because it's too easy or drowning because it's too fast. Teachers aren't the problem. They're heroes working with impossible math. One person, physically, cannot personalize a lesson for 30 different brains, 30 different learning speeds, and 30 different emotional states 5 days a week. So for over a century, we've accepted a trade-off: efficiency over personalization. Cover the material, move on, and hope most kids keep up. But what if that trade-off isn't necessary anymore? What AI personalized learning actually looks like. Let me paint you a picture of what this actually looks like. Not in some distant future, but happening right now in pilot schools and homes. A 10-year-old named Maya sits down at 9 a.m. She's not opening a textbook. She's opening an AI learning companion that already knows. She struggled with fractions last Tuesday. She learns better through visual examples than word problems. Her attention starts dropping after 22 minutes. She's fascinated by space and dinosaurs. The AI already knows how she learns best. So instead of a generic fractions worksheet, the AI generates a problem about splitting a dinosaur fossil discovery between space explorers. It's the same math skill, but wrapped in something Maya actually cares about. When she gets something wrong, the AI doesn't just mark it red and move on. It asks, "Want me to show you a different way to think about this?" 3 explanations later, one with visuals, one with a story, one with a hands-on example, she gets it. That moment, that's a moment a million kids have every day but never had, because no teacher had time to try 4 different explanations for one student, one concept, one afternoon. The mind-blowing stats. This isn't just a nice idea. The early results are stunning. Back in 1984, an educational researcher named Benjamin Bloom discovered something remarkable. Students who got one-on-one tutoring performed 2 standard deviations better than students in regular classrooms. That's the difference between an average student and a top 2% student. The problem back then, you can't give every kid a personal human tutor. It's too expensive. There aren't enough tutors on Earth. But an AI tutor doesn't need a salary, doesn't need a break, and can run for millions of kids at the exact same time, each getting a completely individualized experience. Early pilot programs using AI tutoring tools have shown students completing months of curriculum in weeks, with major gains particularly among kids who were previously falling behind. We are potentially looking at solving the 2 sigma problem, something educators have dreamed about for 40 years, not with more teachers, but with better technology. The 3 pillars of this shift. So what exactly is changing? I'd break it down into 3 core shifts. Pillar 1, pace. No more moving on before you're ready, and no more sitting bored waiting for the class to catch up. The lesson moves at your speed, full stop. Pillar 2, path. Not every kid needs to learn the same way. A kid obsessed with basketball can learn statistics through free throw percentages. A kid obsessed with music can learn fractions through rhythm and beats. Pillar 3, presence. This is the controversial one. AI tutors are available at 8 p.m. on a Sunday when a kid suddenly gets curious about black holes, or when they're stuck on homework and panicking before bed. Human teachers can't be everywhere all the time, but an AI companion can be there in the moment curiosity strikes. Pace, path, and presence. 3 things the traditional classroom simply was never built to offer, and 3 things this new model is built entirely around. The other side, what we could lose. Now, before this starts sounding like a utopia, let's talk about what we might lose. School has never just been about academic content. It's where kids learn to make friends, handle conflict, read a room, deal with a teacher they don't like, and survive group projects with someone who doesn't do their part. Those are skills you can't download, and no matter how emotionally intelligent an AI tutor becomes, it cannot replace the experience of being a physical kid in a physical room, learning how to be a physical human alongside other physical humans. There's also a real risk of over-isolation. If every kid is on their own personalized path, when do they ever struggle together? When do they learn patience with someone slower than them, or humility from someone faster? Most researchers and educators aren't actually predicting AI replacing schools entirely. They're predicting something more like a hybrid. AI handling the personalized academic instruction, while schools shift to focus more on collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, and social development, the things humans are still better at doing for each other. So maybe the headline shouldn't be the end of schools. Maybe it's the end of school as only a place to learn facts, and the beginning of school as a place to learn how to be human, while the facts get handled somewhere else. What this means for parents right now. So if you're a parent watching this, thinking, okay, but what do I actually do with this information? Here's the honest answer. First, don't replace human connection with AI. This isn't about ditching your kid's school tomorrow and locking them in a room with a tablet. It's about recognizing that AI learning tools can be an incredible supplement for the concept they're stuck on, for the subject their school moves too fast or too slow through, for the curiosity that strikes at 9 p.m. when no teacher is available. Second, watch for isolation, not just grades. Pay attention to whether your kid is still playing outside, still arguing with friends, still learning to navigate a group project gone wrong. Grades going up doesn't matter much if social development goes quiet. And finally, this shift is coming whether we're ready or not. This is happening, not in 20 years, right now, in pilot programs, in apps, in tools already sitting on the App Store. The question isn't if this changes education, it's how well we guide that change for the kids living through it. So, will schools actually end? Probably not. But the idea of what a school is for, that's already changing, quietly, right now, one personalized lesson at a time. I want to know what you think. Would you trust an AI to teach your kid? Or does something get lost when the teacher isn't human? Drop your honest take in the comments. I read every single one. If this video made you think differently about the future of education, hit subscribe, because I'm going deep into how AI is reshaping every corner of how we live, work, and grow up. And you don't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.